And now we have Momiji Nishiya out of Osaka, Japan.
Olympic gold medalist.
That's right. At the inaugural Women's Skateboard Street, Momiji came out on top last summer.
I love that big spin front board. The way that she sets her feet up so close together to get up on it is very interesting. Oh, and the Suski grind. That is a trick that is not done enough. So the fact that she just did it was awesome. And right into that front feeble, down the handrail, and a heel flip. I love her style. It's so casual, so controlled, so consistent.
And it's amazing to see her back here at X Games at 14 years old, by the way. Last time we saw her was in 2019 in Norway. Of course, she took silver her very first X Games when she was 11 years old in Minneapolis.
Wow, the front salad.
Oh, my.
Oh, I love it. The Suski and the salad in the same run. Those are just tricks that are not done enough, and she did them so well.
There's a reason why. She's got a silver medal here, an Olympic gold medal. She makes it look so easy, Amelia.
So casual. I love just how controlled her arms are. They're so relaxed down at her side, and there's nothing relaxing about any of these tricks that she's doing, Brandon.
And a lot of the skaters here, being at the CATF in Southern California, do get reps here, but a lot of the Japanese skaters do not. So to see Momiji just take advantage of this course, it looks like she skates it every day. Was a throwaway run on her first attempt.
She's fighting some ankle pain, but she's flipping her board. She said she hadn't done a kickflip in over a week last time I spoke to her, so it's a good sign that she's able to use that ankle in that way and hit the big rail. She got bronze here last year. It's her first X Games podium. Beautiful kickflip back 50. Having a little headphone dysfunction there, but hopefully it doesn't throw her off. Excellent front feeble. Ooh, the only one hitting that long rail so far.
Nice.
Back 50 by Poe. Excellent. I'm so happy to have seen Poe put down that run. Lots of variety here.
A full pull for Poe Pinson. Take another look.
That's a beautiful tray flip, Brandon.
No doubt. And as you said, she's hitting rails, she's hitting features that not everyone else is doing. She's taking a unique line, adding some flat land.
I love the way that she does that cross lock on the rail, which is basically her back truck is against one of the wheels and her front truck's against the other. Gives her a little bit extra stability and balance on that long rail.
And Poe Pinson just taking third place away from Chloe Cavell. They're standing next to Park yesterday. Here now, Yumeka Oda.
Yumeka, I love how she's starting off with that front blunt. She has to gap all the way over the rail in order to lock into it and then slide backwards. So it's a risk. Walking into that front feeble. Yumeka setting up for something. Oh, the kickflip front board.
Wow.
Riding away so clean, Brandon.
Easily her best run of the day so far, Amelia.
She fit that backside flip in, up the Euro as well. Every time you flip your board, you're taking a big risk. Oh, ending it with a back nose grind. Down the big rail. That was a solid run for Yumeka.
It really was, and a sense of relief for the 15-year-old who finally puts down something solid here today.
This was just so beautifully done. And we haven't seen, aside from Momiji's attempt at the big flip front board, we haven't seen anyone else flipping into that rail. No, I'm so sorry. Rai said flipped into that rail. She did a heel flip front board on it.
Yumeka just missing out on the podium at X Games Chiba a few months ago. Had a fourth place finish, but that jumps her all the way up into the silver medal spot. Wow. Sitting on the outside looking in, Amelia, at fourth.
She's eyeballing that big rail, so we might see something new out of her here. I love the way she processes the motion beforehand. Oh, beautiful front crook. She makes that look so easy, but it's very hard to walk into. It's a dangerous trick. front feeble. Using lots of different features here. The nose blunt slide, she got it this time. That one is so challenging. You have to ollie all the way over the rail in order to lock your nose in. And even just holding your nose in on a round rail is very challenging. Crooked grind down the big stair set. Still got a couple seconds.
And really for Funa, I think it just comes down to quality over quantity, Amelia. Less tricks than a lot of the skaters, but the difficulty is there. Look at this.
She's got a great heel flip.
Love to watch that. So this may be her best run of the day on her final run.
Slide. Yes, it was definitely her best run. We'll see what the judges think. Maybe she doesn't skate quite as fast as some of the other girls, like you noted earlier, but she did fit lots of really great tricks in. So it'll be interesting to see what the judges think.
Watching her street counterparts put it down. Chloe Cavell, who all of a sudden, because of the increased level of skateboarding, Amelia, hard to believe she's sitting in 7th place right now.
That's crazy to me. But she knows what she has to do. She's flipping her board way more. She's going switch. No one else is. And so far, it's looking like a really solid run.
And she's landed all her runs.
Oh, that kickflip front board. That one got away from her last time, but she got it this time. So that's now, you know, kickflip front 50. I'm sorry, front 50 kickflip, kickflip front board, and now she's gonna kickflip down the stair set. Yes! That was an amazing run by Chloe. She definitely upgraded from her first run and from her second run. I really wonder where that's gonna put her.
There were upgrades on the trick selection. She cleaned things up. I mean, if this is 7th place at the X Games, then this is the best street skateboarding contest I've ever seen in the women's discipline, because this is incredible.
I love that she threw the kickflip front board in there. That's going to make a huge difference. And kickflipping down the stair set. No one else is flipping their board down the stair set. Little hand touch, but hopefully the judges don't hate on her too much for that. Second place. Excellent. So proud of Chloe. That was incredible.
Chloe Cavell jumps all the way up into the silver medal spot. There you see Gary Rogers is hyped up. What a showing for Chloe. And it should be noted, Chloe here with her dad, Luke. This is Chloe's first time in the United States, Amelia.
She's a
Aori Nishimura sitting in 9th.
Aori pinching that crooked grind with the front truck there. Will this be the run Aori wanted? She has not done a full pull here yet.
Okay, all right. Already the making of her best run of the day.
Going in fakie, so popping backwards and then landing a nose slide, which on a round rail is definitely a risky move, but she rolled away so clean.
Aori Nishimura.
Wow.
Saving her best for last, Amelia.
The front nose grind at the end. No one else is doing that, or anything even remotely similar to that down that rail. That's going to definitely set her apart. And the front nose grind, so perfectly locked in on her front truck.
Just has had trouble staying on her board all day, which is so uncharacteristic of her. And we wondered when we'd see the classic Aori Nishimura that has won this event.
So glad she's all right.
So Leticia Buffoni, our defending gold medalist, owner of 6 X Games golds, is sitting in 8th place right now. It's her final run.
Started off with a front feeble down that middle stair set, locking that back truck in. 360 flip up the Euro. Backsmith. Hustling to get in her next position. That back lip. You have to pop your back truck over the rail, and that's a tall rail, and then slide down backwards. Yes, the front tail fakie up the step up. That was her upgrade. She has not landed that in her runs yet.
Last trick time for Leticia.
The feeble, wow, hitting that middle rail. Honestly, when I talked to her the other day, she said she was not going to touch that rail because we were talking about how they changed it a little bit. It's a little taller, it's a little mellower.
So by far, Leticia's best run of the day, as we said. Not competing a ton this year, not really focused on that, but because it's the X Games, of course, she was going to come and try to defend her title.
This was a really good run out of Leticia.
Yeah, some vintage Leticia Buffoni here.
Beautiful feeble grind. I love that she ended up hitting that rail.
Sitting in 4th place, this is the final run for women's skateboard street.
I love that she's not about just trying to land a run. She wants to land the best run that she can. So she is just going full tech with every trick, like that kickflip back lip, right into the kickflip back 50. Wow, going for the kickflip front feeble, responding there to Yumeka. We would have definitely loved to see that, but she is not done yet. We saw with her last run, she did have a fall, but she still was able to get herself up. Oh, just missing that heel for front board.
And that's going to do it. We had not seen the 14-year-old Momiji since 2019, but now in 2022, she wins gold. Chloe Cavell takes silver, and Yumeka Oda with the bronze. Let's head down to Victoria Arlen, who's with our gold medalist, Momiji.
All right, thanks, Brando. I'm here with Sky Brown, who's going to help translate for me. Momiji, this gold medal, like, how excited are you right now?
このゴールドメダルどんな感じしてる？めっちゃ嬉しい。もう嬉しすぎる。She's too happy. She's super happy.
Now walk me through that epic run you just did.
今のラインなんか言ってなんか何したとか。
ライン
やったよ。
ライン1本目ノーミスでも一番乗りたかった技乗れなかったからあんまり良くなかった。
Yeah, she couldn't get the trick she really wanted to, but yeah, it was crazy.
Congratulations, Momiji, and thank you, Sky.
I love it. Sky pulling double duty this weekend, winning gold in Women's Park and translating in Women's Street. Congratulations again to Momiji for getting the win. And Amelia, she might have said she didn't land all the tricks she wanted to, but this was